ever wonder if sharks' teeth are endless or if they just get worn down with time? Are sharks' teeth infinitely divisible? The question of whether sharks' teeth are infinitely divisible is a topic that has been debated for decades. There is no way to find out for sure because there is no way to create an infinite number of pieces from a finite number of pieces. In the past, many authors have argued that the answer is yes, but more recent research has suggested that the answer is no, and this debate still continues today. The number of teeth in a shark's mouth can be divided by 2 without exceeding any limit. Why would a shark's teeth be infinite in diameter? The answer to this question is that a shark's teeth are infinitely in diameter because they grow continuously. They don't stop growing, like humans do, and so the teeth never stop. Sharks have a lot of teeth because they need to be able to catch prey with their mouths wide open. A shark's teeth are not made of one piece of material, but rather of numerous small tooth-like structures called denticles. These denticles are arranged in a hexagonal pattern around the edge of the tooth and have a diameter that is larger than the width and length. This allows for a shark to have an infinite number of teeth in diameter. Sharks need to be able to bite prey with their mouths wide open and still be able to close their jaws tightly enough to prevent prey from escaping. The hexagonal arrangement enables them to form a tight seal with prey without having any gaps in between the teeth. The evolution of teeth in sharks. Sharks have evolved an amazing set of teeth that are designed to remove flesh and bones from their prey. There are 3 types of teeth in sharks: the upper, lower, and lateral teeth. The upper teeth are used to hold onto the prey, while the lower ones are used for cutting and tearing. The lateral teeth are used for crushing and grinding. The evolution of these shark teeth is still a mystery, but some scientists believe that they have evolved over time to be more efficient in what they do. The earliest sharks had small tooth plates that were used for catching prey, and not for defense purposes. As the shark's mouth grew larger and more powerful, they needed more specialized teeth that could tear through flesh without breaking the tooth plate. The science of infinite shark teeth. As the world's population becomes more and more interconnected, it is becoming more important to understand how we can live in harmony with the ocean. We are all familiar with sharks and their fearsome teeth. But what is the science behind them? Sharks have a variety of teeth, each with their own function. There are hundreds of different types of sharks, and their teeth can vary from one species to another. For example, a great white shark has 4 rows, and 150 teeth in each row. The teeth are also serrated and can be used to cut through objects like slippery fish or the bodies of larger prey. The science of infinite shark teeth is how sharks continue to grow their teeth throughout their lives. Sharks have a unique way of replacing their old, worn-out, and broken teeth by regenerating them in a matter of hours. Infinite shark teeth are also known as replacement cycles, and they happen when sharks continuously replace the same tooth over and over again. We know that sharks have a lot of teeth. However, it's not clear how many teeth they actually have. What do scientists believe about sharks' teeth? Scientists have been studying the teeth of sharks for a long time. They have found that there are over 400 species of sharks with various types of teeth. Scientists believe that the teeth served as a defense mechanism for sharks in order to keep them from getting eaten by other predators. Sharks were also able to detect prey from far away with their sharp and pointed teeth. Scientists also believe that sharks use their teeth to help them navigate through the water by sensing how currents move. Sharks can sense where they are going because they can detect subtle changes in the water flow caused by objects like sandbanks and reefs. The consequences of an infinite number of shark teeth. An infinite number of shark teeth is a mathematical impossibility. The consequences of an infinite number of shark teeth are that the size of the teeth would grow infinitely, which would result in an infinite amount of space for them to grow and make it impossible for any other object to exist. Arguments against and for the idea that sharks have infinite teeth. Sharks have a lot of teeth. This is a well-known fact that has been proven by science. But there are still some people who think that the idea of sharks having infinite teeth is false. Arguments against the idea. 1. The number of teeth in an individual shark can vary greatly from one individual to another. 2. Sharks do not need to consume food all day long like humans do. they only need to eat once or twice a week. 3. If sharks had infinite teeth, their mouths would be too small for them to eat anything and they would starve. 4. Sharks have gills, not lungs, which means they do not need air like humans do, therefore, they cannot live underwater without coming up for air. An alternative theory on why sharks could have an infinite amount of teeth. Sharks have an infinite amount of teeth because of their unique mouth structure. This unique mouth structure is what helps them to catch prey in water. This theory has been supported by the fact that there are no shark teeth in the fossil record, which suggests they have always existed. There is still no definitive answer as to why this is the case. The theory goes that sharks actually have two sets of teeth, one set in the front and one set in the back. This allows them to move their jaws quickly and efficiently while catching prey underwater. The theory also suggests that they can replace these teeth with new ones without having to close their mouths or stop feeding. Asking why sharks could have an infinite amount of teeth is not as simple as it seems. What are the different types of shark teeth? Shark teeth are classified into two types, the upper and lower. The upper teeth are the ones that can be seen when a shark opens its mouth. They have sharp, pointed cusps that work like incisors or canines. The lower teeth are the ones that can't be seen when a shark opens its mouth, and they help to crush prey. They have a wide variety of teeth shapes, sizes, and forms. There are more than 400 different types of shark teeth that have been identified so far. They have an extremely sharp and pointy set of teeth that can grow up to 7 inches long. The three main categories of shark teeth include: 1. Sharp teeth used for hunting and catching prey. 2. Needle-like teeth used for drilling into hard surfaces. 3. Crushing or grinding teeth used to crush or grind food. How did sharks get their beautiful white-coated teeth? There is a lot of mystery about how these sharks got their beautiful white-coated teeth. Some theories suggest that they may have started out with dark, dull teeth and evolved over time to gain their white coat. Others believe that they may have been born with white teeth and then developed the dark coat as they aged. The answer is that sharks have a unique way of making their teeth. Sharks shed their old teeth and replace them with new ones every few weeks. The old tooth is then broken down into pieces and used to build new teeth, or it can be consumed by the shark to get rid of any bacteria or parasites in its body. Are shorter shark tooth cores more reliable? Shorter shark tooth cores are more reliable than longer ones because they have less material to break. They also have a smaller risk of fracturing. Shark teeth are made up of dentine and enamel, which is a hard material that is composed of calcium carbonate. The enamel covers the tooth's surface and protects it from damage. When the teeth grow, the enamel layer grows with it and becomes thicker over time. When sharks shed their teeth, they usually leave them on the sea floor where they can be found by humans who collect them for research purposes. Conclusion: for a shark's teeth infinite? No, they're not. They have a limited number of teeth, and they can only grow them back when they shed their old ones.